Major General Dany Fortin's lawyer says her client is disappointed with the federal court's decision, and he's still convinced he was removed from his position without due process.
He was not afforded procedural fairness, and that the decision to remove him was unreasonable. So he remains steadfast in that.
Fortin is requesting he be reinstated as the head of Canada's COVID-19 vaccine distribution task force after he was abruptly removed from the high-profile position in May. It came following an allegation of sexual misconduct against Fortin dating back more than 30 years. The federal court didn't rule on the merits of the case, but rather on how Fortin chose to fight it, saying he should have used the military's internal grievance process instead. Justice Anne-Marie MacDonald sided with the government, writing in her decision, quote, "The decision to remove him from the Public Health Agency of Canada position was the acting chief of the defense staff's decision to make. If that did not happen, the grievance process can address that failure," end quote. Fortin's lawyer contends that process is too time-consuming, pointing to a recent report from former Supreme Court Justice Maurice Fish, who described the military grievance system as broken, with a major backlog of cases. Besides, Rodriguez argued, Fortin's quick removal was purely political.
We named the Prime Minister of Canada as one of the decision makers. So in essence, sending this to grievance would be saying that the grievance process, which is an internal military process, would have authority to quash the decision of the Prime Minister of Canada. That, to us, does not make any sense.
The defense minister isn't commenting on the decision, but this labor lawyer believes it's still an open question whether Fortin was afforded due process.
There should still be, for example, the opportunity to allow the person to make submissions or to be heard in saying, to give them an opportunity to say, here's why you shouldn't remove me from my secondment.
While his civil lawyers consider appealing this ruling, Fortin will be back in criminal court November 5th, where he faces one count of sexual assault, which dates back to 1988, while attending Royal Military College in Saint-Jean, Quebec. Donna?
All right, Mike LeCouture, thanks.